Today, I'm going to be doing a why I drive on this 911 ST. If you don't know, this is like the holy grail of modern 911s. This is basically a GT3 RS with a manual transmission and none of that crazy massive aero and wing and all that stuff. It's like a clean, simplified version that also goes for like double the price. So today, we're going to find out why the owner drives this car. So right here, I'm with the owner. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Steve, and this is my 911 ST, brand new to me.
So congratulations, first of all. This is incredible. Can you tell me why you drive this car?
It's a dream car. I mean, I have my short list. Everyone has them. Anybody who's passionate about Porsches. Carrera GT, that one escaped my boundaries in the budget. 4-liter 911R, and then the 911 ST. And it was one that I was really after. Couldn't get it from new, but I found a way working with Marinetti and had to trade in a few cars to make it possible.
So what'd you trade in to buy this one?
Well, my 993 96 white 911 Turbo, which I love. It was a beautiful vintage air-cooled car. And then my Civic Type R, I decided that my practical car would go and I would just ride my bike in Calgary in the imminent winter.
So you sacrificed your daily and the turbo to get this?
Yeah, I mean, I still have the wife's GX 550 over there, but yeah, I'll beg when I can use that car, and then I'll take my fat bike the rest of the time, and then I guess I'll Uber the rest of the time. But I think it's worth the sacrifices, at least for now.
Yeah, and you do have one other Porsche still, right?
Yeah, I do have a 997 GT3 RS 3.8. I really want a 4-liter, but for right now it's the ST and the 997 RS.
Yeah, and this is not just any ST, this is a PTS incredible spec. Can you walk me through the options on this car?
Yeah, well, I mean, when they come to you, they're fully loaded, but here you can get paint a sample if you're very special, which is not me. So you can get Voodoo Blue here. It also comes with the Heritage package. So you get the white, I think, Dynamica or Ceramica wheels. You get the Porsche carbon ceramic brakes from the factory. You get the Heritage interior and the special old Heritage decals. And it's pretty amazing and unreal. Those are the big highlights. The one thing is that it actually has the unique number out of the limited production of this, but it also came with a specific number that was supposed to go here on the door. And I'm still deciding because the last owner decided to remove it and just go with the regular Porsche sticker. But when it got delivered to Porsche Langley, it actually had the number 70 with the meatball circle there. I feel like it would be pretty cool. I know a lot of people are not super keen on the race number. I'm a bit of an immature child at heart, so we'll see next season. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I'll see. Yeah. I think this is pretty extreme already on its own.
Yeah, it definitely stands out. I mean, you guys can comment down below if you think you should put the number 70 back on the side or not. Now, can we talk about the interior on this car and what makes it so special?
Yeah, so it comes with the buckets. Definitely did not want the comfort sofas. The other aspect is with the Heritage package, you get this beautiful cognac two-tone interior and leather everywhere. There's even leather on the door sill that I'm afraid to put my foot down on. It's got the illuminated door sills there. It's got the Bose speakers, the front axle lift. These are a few things that you have to pay additional for. I think it's worth it. I didn't have to, I just had to pay a ridiculous number to get this secondhand. But Marinetti made it within my realm of grasping it.
So for those that don't know, I guess, hold on, I'll just close the door. For those that don't know, why would you pay so much money for what to them looks like a GT3 Touring? What's the difference between this and that?
Yeah, well, GT3 Touring was what I was expecting I would probably be going for. You know, I think you're going GT3 to GT3 Touring to remove the wing and all the aero bits and be a little bit more under the radar. Whereas GT3 RS, if you want a race car, that comes with a lot of wings and DRS, and I would like that as well, but it comes with PDK only. And I love my 997 RS for being that purest driver's car. And the reason why I go after all these cars is I want to be engaged. I want to be part of this whole experience and feel everything. Here you get no wing, no DRS, but you get a manual.
Yeah.
And you get the driver's engagement. So they dial in the suspension to be a little bit more driver oriented and comforting, and to be a little bit more playful. The steering also deleted the rear axle steer, so it's a little more feeling like an analog experience, although it's still not hydraulic steering like my 997 RS, so probably not going to be quite on that same level.
Yeah, because the only way to tell that this is an ST from a touring, right, is this basically. Right here, you have this vent, which you can see the tire right through it. Other than that, most people would never know it's an ST.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. It's kind of a sleeper.
Yeah, and I've had a lot of great car experiences. The digital ones, sometimes I find I kind of go through like an iPhone. The analog ones, like I let go of my 997 RS, and that was a huge mistake, and I had to get that back. And I bent over backwards to get it back. Similarly, I think this is one where I don't think I could part with it nearly as easily.
Now, I do want to talk to the people because you have a 992.2 Touring on order with the rear seats, but this kind of came out of nowhere. What's the story on this car? How did you get it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to just have touring, and like to be able to have that, that's a privilege, but this came out of the woodwork because a friend connected me with Paul Marionetti, and we were talking about dream cars. You know, one initially didn't pan out, but he was able to find me my unicorn, and this is pretty much as close as it comes to unicorn. And you know, Voodoo Blue I really love. I do love blue. I hate the fact that I'm gonna probably get questions of, is that shark blue?
Yeah.
But it does look special in person. It is totally on a different level. Shark blue is great, but this is another level of experience. Somebody already ruined it for me. Mike told me, yeah, you know, it's just Toyota blue, which is like, I love Toyota, but yeah, he kind of ruined it.
Well, I think this spec is incredible. And one of my favorite touches, other than the chrome on here, is the gold badges. Were these an option, or are these on every ST?
I think this comes stock with the STs. You get the chrome, you get the gold badges when you get the heritage pack. If you don't get the heritage pack and you get the non-heritage, the base ST, I believe you don't get the gold, as far as I recall. I knew I needed to have heritage. I needed to have bucket seats. That was pretty much all I needed.
Yeah.
The fact that it has like 0 miles and it's paint to sample, all icing on the cake.
Well, speaking of almost 0 miles, it's got like what, 500 on it?
570, 580.
But you've just taken delivery today.
That's kilometers.
Literally. Oh yeah, that's kilometers. And we're about to go for a ride in it and add some more kilometers to it.
Yeah, and try not to stall it.
All right, let's go.
Thanks.
That sounds so good. And I love this color. I can't get over it. Oh my gosh. It's like Magna Car spec almost. Here we go. I might be the first person ever in the passenger seat of this car.
First passenger.
I feel honored. I mean, with 500 kilometers on it, you never know if the previous owners have ever taken anyone for a ride in it. Wow. There you've got your number, 620. That's pretty cool. No rear seats back there. Wow, it smells good in here. You guys can't smell it, but it is like, brand new smell. This is gorgeous. So this is the first ride along.
My first drive.
Yeah.
Just don't stall it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for inviting me sort of to your delivery day. This is awesome. You've got the leather even on the vent right there. That's crazy. Oh, that sound. So we're in the ST now, and I'm so happy. I love these cars, and I've never got to be in one before, so this is ticking it off a bucket list for me. And for you, I guess too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just taking it in. With the sunset in Calgary. Now, do you plan to drive this car quite a bit? I know it's basically delivery mileage.
Yeah, I don't want to have a garage queen, but I think I have to be careful. It's a lot, but I believe in driving your cars. Cars and watches are meant to be experienced and owned, and not just thrown away in the garage. My garage is not nice.
So it's gonna get out.
Oh, it's definitely getting out. But
That's
I'm gonna be
awesome.
careful. And yeah, it's not gonna be my daily driver. That's my fat bike.
Yeah. Well, at least it's gonna get out, get some kilometers on it, you know, more than just 500 and what? How old is this car? A year? 2 years?
Yeah, it's a year.
Year old.
587 kilometers.
There we go. And we're already upping it. Just taken delivery. Have you noticed any differences in driving it versus the 997 3RS?
Oh, massive differences. I mean, this is much bigger, but it really wraps around you. It feels a little bit more digital, a lot more user-friendly, a lot less raw in a lot of ways, like the ride, and but it's still very visceral and very engaging, especially the throttle with the lightweight flywheel.
So the previous generation of this would be the 911R, right?
That's
The
right.
991. Now,
Yeah.
did you consider buying one of those, or was it just the ST?
I actually tried twice, 3 times maybe even. There was one that was in Vancouver that I went and I saw in the dealer. It had 300 kilometers and some kid used it to learn to drive manual that his dad bought him. I offered to buy it. I think that was the bottom of the market. It was like 300 grand. And P-Chap Forever is the Instagram guy who bought it. Like he had just put a deposit down and they're like, yeah, sorry. I was like, if he ever backs out, I'll take it. Didn't happen. He bought it.
Yeah, but now you got the ST, and it's in blue, which I think is the best spec ST I've ever seen. Oh, that sound. Oh my goodness. Now, you did have a 991 2RS.
That's right.
Have you noticed any differences in this compared to that as well?
Oh, it's night and day. GT3 RS felt much bigger. There's wings and all sorts of crazy stuff popping off of it. It's turbo and it snarled like a dragon. This is a beautiful naturally aspirated experience, and it's so throttle responsive. It's amazing. Like compared to my 997 3.8 RS,
Yeah.
this thing blips up so much faster, and that has a single mass flywheel.
Can we give it a rev right now? Yeah, that does go up quick.
Yeah, and it drops rapidly too.
Oh my gosh. So this is kind of it. Dream car achieved.
Yeah.
Congratulations, I'm so happy for you, and I'm so glad that this... Oh, I guess I'll stop talking when the sound of the car is there.
That guy really ruined my pull.
Yeah. Come on, GMC. Here we go.
Still breaking it.
I'm so glad that you got this car. I love the blue and the white. As everyone probably knows, with the 190, it's blue and white. But this is just another level, and oh, it's beautiful. I'm excited to see whether you do the sticker or not on the side next year. And
The nice thing is you can put it on, you can reverse it, and it surprisingly isn't too bad for the Porsche premium cost. But the thing is that it's a unique number that was just for this spec, and that's kind of, and I like the way that it came from the factory. I thought it looked nice, but I think most people are going to say, keep it the way it is.
Yeah.
It is more classic and restrained this way. But I am pretty immature, so who knows?
we'll see. Let them know in the comments if you should put the sticker back on the side. And in the meantime, never quit on your dreams. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, God loves you. Oh, that sound.